Hi students. Now next one, that is important conversion, that is when propene react with HBr to give A compound, when A compound react with aqueous KOH to give B compound, when B compound react with copper at 300 degrees centigrade to give C compound, when C compound react with hydrogen cyanide to give D compound. Write the correct production, write the correct product given following question. First one, what to do student, that is in first step is, that is unsymmetrical alkene is there. This unsymmetrical alkene react with HBr in the presence of CCl4 non-polar solvent. It is belongs to, that is Marconi solution, that is electrophilic addition. In this first step is belongs to electrophilic addition. Electrophilic addition according to the Markovnikov rule. So according to the Markovnikov rule, we know student, this H plus and Br minus. According to the Markovnikov rule, we know this nucleophile, that is Br minus, will attacks always carbon which contain less number of hydrogen. H plus will attacks carbon which contain more number of hydrogen. So here addition in between this carbon and this carbon. HBr addition in between this carbon and this carbon, generally this bond shifting towards right hand side, we get this carbon getting positive charge and this carbon getting negative charge. So we know student, that is in this first step is, that is electrophile will add, that is H plus will attack this position, Br minus will attack this, H plus will attack this position and Br minus will attacks this positive charge side. We get, that is A compound, that is what is A compound student, that is CH3 CH Br then CH3, this is A compound. In its first step is electrophilic addition reaction student. According to the Markovnikov rule, we get, that is 2-bromopropane, this is A compound. When A compound react with, what is the next step student, aqueous KOH, aqueous KOH. What is the role of aqueous KOH student? It is belongs to, that is substitution reaction. It is nucleophilic substitution. Aqueous KOH means, that is substitution reaction, that is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here this Br minus is nucleophile, this Br is nucleophile, and in this reaction K plus and OH minus, this is OH also nucleophile. This Br minus is replaced by this, Br minus is replaced by OH minus. We get, that is in this second step student, that is conversion of A to B, that is belongs to nucleophilic substitution reaction. We get, that is product is CH3 then CHOH then CH. This is the B compound student. A compound, that is 2-bromopropane. 2-bromopropane react to aqueous KOH. This aqueous KOH belongs to nucleophilic substitution reaction. This Br minus is this carbon plus. This Br minus is belongs to nucleophile. This nucleophile is replaced by another nucleophile. So that's why it is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. This is B compound is found. This B compound react after that, what to do student? This B compound react with copper at 300 degrees centigrade. What is the role of copper student? This copper act as a dehydrogenating agent. Copper act as a dehydrogenating agent. Dehydrogenating agent means removal of hydrogen, removal of two hydrogens, removal of minus H2. Here simple student, one hydrogen from here, one hydrogen from here. We get final product is, that is CH3CO CH3 to give, that is acetone is formed. Acetone is formed student, that is the conversion of from B to C. The conversion of from B to C, that is what is the role of copper student? This copper act as a dehydrogenating agent. Dehydrogenating means, that is removal of two hydrogen, one hydrogen from oxygen, one hydrogen from carbon, one hydrogen from here, one hydrogen from here. Here two hydrogens are elimination, remaining this carbon, this double bond will be formed, that is CH3CO CH3, that is called C compound. This is C compound, that is acetone. This acetone, the C compound react with, again next step, now what to do student? The C compound react with HCN, hydrogen cyanide, HCN. So we get, what is the final production? Generally this, it is polar bond, then this is polar bond is there, generally this bond shifting towards this side. So we get, that is what is the production? That is CH3CO minus, this carbon getting positive charge and CH3. Then after that is H plus and Cn minus, H plus and Cn minus. HCN, it contains H plus and Cn minus. Cn is a strong nucleophile, this H plus is electrophile. So this Cn minus will attacks positive charge side, this H plus will attacks oxygen side. We get, that is final product is, what is the final production? That is CH3COH then Cn then CH3. Acetone cyanohydrin is formed, that is acetone cyanohydrin. This is D production. This is the final production. So this is the conversion of this question student, conversion of third question student. When propene react, one propene react with HBr, it follow the Markovnikov rule. That is, first step is electrophilic addition. Now second step is the conversion of A to B, that is belongs to nucleophilic substitution reaction. The conversion of from B to C, that is elimination reaction. Elimination means that is dehydrogenation student. And from C to D, the conversion of from C to D, that is nucleophilic addition. The conversion of C to D, that is belongs to nucleophilic addition. Here H plus and Cn minus. Cn minus is strong nucleophile. This nucleophile will attack always positive charge side. We get that is final production. This is the final product. D product is final production. This is a simple trick student. Now take the one more example student. Now take the one more example. Same, one propene react with O3 in the presence of zinc. First step is Wohls analysis. Already I gave student a simple trick here. First step is now what to do student. Here 3 oxygens are there. Cut this bond. First bond cleavage. Here 3 oxygens are there. Out of these 3 oxygen, put the one oxygen on this carbon, and one more oxygen put on this carbon, and one more oxygen put on this zinc. So we get what is the production, that is CH3 CHO plus HCHO. This is the A compound student. This is A compound. One propene react with ozone in the presence of zinc to give, one is acetaldehyde, one is propanaldehyde. This complete product is A compound. This is A product student. This is A compound student. So once again student, I gave simple trick for Wohls analysis. If you want that is complete explanation, see my previous video. So I will give only complete tricks only. When one propene react with Wohls analysis in the presence of zinc, it is belongs to reductive Wohls analysis. It is belongs to reductive Wohls analysis. Zinc acts as a reducing agent, reducer. So reductive Wohls analysis. Here first step, now what to do student? First step, bond cleavage. Here 3 oxygens are there. Out of these 3 oxygen, one oxygen put on this carbon, one more oxygen put on this carbon, and remaining one oxygen put on this zinc, combines with zinc to form, that is ZnO. This is A compound student. This is A compound. Then after that, this A compound react with sodium borohydride. A compound react with sodium borohydride. What is the role of sodium borohydride student? Sodium borohydride, NaBHO4. Same thing, this is also same thing, sodium borohydride, NaBHO4. What is the role of sodium borohydride student? That is reducing agent. So here this aldehyde group is converted into alcohol. So aldehyde group is converted into alcohol. Simple student, this is complete A compound student. When A compound react with sodium borohydride to give, what happens student? That is sodium, I am writing here, so sodium borohydride to give, take the only one, this all, take this only this aldehyde group to give alcohol CH3 CH2OH. This is B compound student. Take the this one only, no need this one, anyone, we should take anyone, but I am taking this one. This is also same thing, CH3OH. This is also alcohol is formed, but I am taking this one only. This compound is B compound student, that is CH3 CH2OH. Ethyl alcohol is formed student. This is B compound. Sodium, A compound reduction with sodium borohydride to give B compound. B compound is, that is ethyl alcohol or ethanol. Alcohol is formed student. This B compound. This B compound react with, next step now what to do student? That is concentrated H2SO4. Concentrated H2SO4 at 170 degrees centigrade to give C compound. What is the role of concentrated H2SO4 student? What is the role of concentrated H2SO4 at 170 degrees student? This, what is the role? That is dehydration. H2SO4 act as dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent means removal of water. Simply remember student, constant H2SO4 at 170 degrees, it acts as a dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent means removal of water. Simply remember student, OH from here, OH from this carbon, hydrogen from adjacent carbon. OH, I am taking OH from this carbon, and one more hydrogen taken from adjacent carbon. We get that is removal of water. We get that is final product is CH2 double bond CH2. CH2 double bond CH2. This is the C production. This is C compound. This is the C compound. When C compound react with water, hydration, addition of water in the presence of acid catalyst. In the presence of water, addition, to give C compound, when C compound react with the water in the presence of acid catalyst, that is acidic hydrogen, to give, that is again ethyl alcohol is formed, again CH3 CH2OH. Again ethyl alcohol is formed, that is D production. Generally H2O it contain, what happens when H2O it contain H plus and OH minus, one H plus will attack this carbon, one OH will attack this carbon. We get that is CH3 CH2OH. This is a simple trick, student. This is a third conversion, student. In first step, student, that is in this reaction, first step is ozonolysis, that is reductive ozonolysis. To give two product is formed, that is acetaldehyde is formed, another one is formaldehyde. One acetaldehyde is formed, another one is formaldehyde is formed, student. I am taking only I am taking acetaldehyde. That acetaldehyde, that is a compound. Acetaldehyde act as considered as a compound. When A compound react with, I am taking acetaldehyde. This acetaldehyde, I am taking only acetaldehyde. This acetaldehyde react with sodium borohydride to give B compound. B compound is, that is ethyl alcohol. This B compound react with constant H2SO4 at 170 degrees centigrade to give to constant H2SO4 to give C compound. That C compound is ethylene, student. That C compound is ethylene. When ethylene react with water in the presence of acidic hydrogen to give ethyl alcohol. This is the final production. So this is a simple trick for conversion, student. If you like my video, please like, share and comment, and thanks for watching, student. If you like my video, please click on like. Thank you.